I sprained my wrist moving. But that said, I have moved. And this is the first review, and I thought it only fitting that it be the Sivga Phoenix that will rise from the ashes and make me say, holy fuck. Okay, pause that. Temporary desk setup, maybe permanent, I don't know. We're in my basement for a reason, because who gives a shit about my basement? My house can stay lovely and beautiful up there, up in the sky. And I could just fuck the basement up royally with boxes. This is temporary. It's temporary. We got waifus and headphones. So welcome back. I actually had these at the old apartment, and it was right after I did my Stax L700 Mark II video like I had done. I did the sound demo. I'm like, I'm done with headphones. I obviously ended on the greatest note ever, which is Stax. And we'll move around. We'll move forward. Hold on, let me get the angle right, because I think I pretty much fucked that up. We'll get the, I'll be all done. And then I'll just move and I'll do something else in the new house. And then these arrived. And I had this I wanted to review these so bad. So bad. Sivga. What the fuck is a Sivga? What's a Sivga Phoenix? What's a Sivga Phoenix? Well, I'll tell you what a Sivga Phoenix is. It's a goddamn dynamic clone of the Sendiiva. So Sendiiva $600, dropped down to $5. By the way, my voice is really weird down here because there's no echo. Echo! Oh shit. I have an echo upstairs. This is a dynamic version. And we're going to start off with it's fucking fantastic. Push that out of the way. Is it out of the way yet? Great. I love that it's out of the way, because I was hoping, it's one of those kind of like I was hoping it'd be great, because it looks way more like, it's the same reason I thought these were like a $1,500 set when I got them at the at Can Jam. The little details in them, and the way the headband worked, and the way they looked, and the way they felt. And these showed up in Sendy audio, Sivga. A slight sameness happening, whereas the Sendys had like a crazy. It's so quiet down here. It's almost spooky. Crazy wire. This has just a standard cloth wire. In fact, I think Sivga uses this wire for like a lot of their stuff. And it's got, metal connector, 3.5 millimeter. And it goes and it splits, and it's lightweight to 2.5 millimeters. And this is all fine and dandy. And then I took them out of the box. And I had only read one Amazon review. And I addressed it. I think it was after the unboxing of it, because I'm pretty sure the unboxing of this came out in the unboxing channel before. And it was that, oh, I love them. They sound great, but I had to return them because they didn't fit. So let me address the fit issue. They were very clampy. And they're not designed for, like here, it has the same system that where this slides up and down. So you adjust it if you have if your ears are high up, you do down. And if you notice, they're way the hell up on my head. Like that's barely anything left. So there's a chance that your head might, let me think, like DMS, the other reviewer, his ears are on his neck. So he needs shit to come down way far. These would not work for him. These just barely make it perfect on my ears. And then the problem was the clamp was too high. And I explained the fix to that is literally you do this. Do that. Just there you go. It's spring steel, people. It'll handle it. And if it doesn't, hopefully you bought them on Amazon, and then you can just be like, well, I don't know why these are broken. I don't tell you to do that, but that's why you buy on Amazon most of the time. So you could just do that, and I just kept bending them until the clamp was less. And then I did something else. This was a weird angle. You see how they like adjust that way? So when you go out, there's that motion there. So I had to take this part and kink this in. So I was like, I really spent some time manipulating the metal of these headphones. But now I've done that, we have entered a headphone that is right up there with some of the most, I don't want to make it seem that gentle. These could be the second or third most comfortable headphone I've ever worn. The original Sendiivas, which are still rocking the original Sendiiva pads, if you remember me talking about them, had this weird, thick, fabric, and then it went in a tapered back to a thinner part of fabric, and I thought that was fucking fantastic. And this does the same thing, only round. And once you adjust that clamp to make it lighter, and once you adjust the bend there so that it can still articulate slightly while on the ears, and then this, and then you put it on, and it's like, am I wearing it? I've literally worn these headphones for like 2 hours with them playing nothing because I forgot they were on my head. You need to test your strength as far as like your will to bend something, but once you do, they're super fucking comfortable. Even round, I have no issues with comfort. So that's a first. Now, we should move on to probably what they sound like. Oh shit, we're gonna sell 1 million of these, boys and girls. I don't get it. And I formed this opinion not in this house. It's not after I've hurt my wrist. I haven't done some weird psychedelic drugs. I'm not breathing in fumes. There's a reason I saved them for the new house. There's a reason these are the first thing I'm reviewing. Because these are, right now, well, actually, I don't have the page open. And I won't. When I bought these, because I bought them, they were $255, which is like, it's a Sivga. You know, Sivga, they have some plain R's, and then the Sandy Ivas were like $500-$600. But like a dynamic Sivga, like I'm used to like the let's see, what is it? The 006 is like one of my favorite. Oh, my air conditioner's coming on. The 006 is like $90. It's a closed back. It's wood. It's well built. It comes with this exact same wire. $90 is great. So to ask me to pay $255 for a just any old dynamic open back, well, we got the Sivga 005, the Sivga 007s, now the Phoenix. But holy shit. These are probably I don't want to say most I've ever heard. I keep putting that onto things. Oh, this is the most blah 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 I've ever heard, or the best blah 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 I've ever heard, because that's how my brain works. It's you know, you have like a 1 month window of this is gonna be the best thing in the 1 month that I've listened to it until the next month when I find the next thing. But honest to God, this is one of the smoothest. I want to say chill. But that does, then you think, well, it doesn't do anything. But no, oh my God, it's got the detail, and it's got the imaging, and it's got the low end. And it is officially, and this I can say with pride, of all the headphones that I reviewed and all the years I've been reviewing them, these are the easiest to drive. Like scary easy. Like I don't know how you're supposed to use them on anything with gusto. I've got my temporary desk setup here is the Own S8 DAC running off a coaxial, because the optical now out of nowhere just decides to go click, 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 click. The relay and the optical input is just like, I'm going to just do the mariachi with the little fucking... So coax seems to work fine. I'm running out of this into the Shelly Labs Erish, because this is a world unto itself, this amplifier. And if you don't believe me, it's on my desk. I got sent the Topping L30, which is here for testing purposes, so don't judge it yet. I haven't judged it yet. But like I said, that IFI, that one that's the HD6XX one, the IFI Zen Signature, Zen Can Signature, there it is. And I got the balanced output of this, and I got the balanced output of this, and I got the standard single end output of this, and I can plug it with the standard cable I want, because the cables make no fucking sound difference at all. But however you listen to these headphones, be real careful with the volume control, because they could be powered by literally the static of you walking across your carpet. I have this on low gain. I have this down like 10 clicks off of max. That's very quiet. Oh God, I'm going to die if I hit next track. Psychopaths. Oh. Zeos, compare these to other headphones. Go ahead, Zios. Lie to me. All right. Without lying to you. Clips HP3s. Fostex TH909s. Let me think. Those really big planar monoprice, like the big ones. I'd put these on a table with them. This doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, I don't understand why it's doing what it's doing. But these are just like, these exude a quality of sound that, I sound like I'm bullshitting. I'm hearing myself speak, and everything I'm saying just sounds like, oh, this guy's just jerking. He's got to pay his mortgage payments. No. Find someone in your group to buy a set. Buy a set of these. And explain to me how they could be so heavy. Every sound that comes out of it has weight to it. Like the Headphone Sundara is a very light and airy headphone. You put them on, and it's like, ooh, I'm in this big open plane, and yeah, the bass is there, but it's not, and it's light and airy. And then you put these on, and it's like every musical note is wearing a flak jacket and body armor, and it just walks into your ears, but it does it in a way that it's silky and smooth. I'm really fucked by these headphones. These headphones have fucked me. I knew before the move that I was going to have to sit down. It would be the first one, because obviously the phoenix rises from the ashes. That's the joke. But, fuck. And I don't have the bass boost or anything on here. All right, let's go back. Let's go to the new boy. They have a... They make me like giggle like a little girl. I listen to some stuff, and I don't know. This is Psychopaths, track 8 from one of the seasons of Psychopaths, from Volume 5 CD. Volume 5 CD from the Blu-ray. I don't know. Psychopaths is a great show, except for season 2. Season 3 actually picked up. I liked it. It's a thing. We're back to Z reviews. Hello, everyone. Oh God, FK Twigs preface. They don't leak very much either. I had them just sitting on the desk and playing it like... And I'm like, oh, they're very quiet. And then you put them on, and it's like, wow, those are... I can't really see through them. L&R in the cups, by the way. They weigh almost nothing. The thing about the Sendy Ivas is that you pick them up, and it's like, fuck. And I didn't realize how much of that was just the magnets. This is a boat anchor compared to this. This weighs nothing. So once you adjust the clamp, then you get the lightness, then you get the padding, then you put them on, and then you get the sound. And like I said, they're the easiest headphones I've ever had to drive, ever. The KPH30Is are harder to drive than these. Earbuds are harder to drive than these. Ear fucking IMs. And that could be a detriment, because that's... when you have easy to drive stuff, the noise floors that you've been ignoring, because they're just way down here, like nothing is that sensitive. You can't pick up what the fuck... Hello, Spec 2. Nothing can be picked up from down there. Totally is audible. So, you know, you gotta pick your poison at this point. You can run them off your phone all day. If you start hearing... from your phone, little gremlins in there, when your phone is not clean enough. Any precautions you would take for highly sensitive IMs, you should take for these headphones. But then they're going to just destroy your fucking mind. Like I'm having a weird... I feel like the desk needs to be further back. Hold on. Oh God. Hold on. I'm going to try not to destroy my whole... Yeah, there we go. Okay. No, that feels better. The light was... I have to do a sound demo. How am I going to do a sound demo? I got to build my sound demo rig. I guess here? That's where I can use the monitor? I don't know. This is one of the only pair of headphones in 2020 that I've received where, knowing full well I wasn't going to do the review at my apartment, I kept using them. This headphone is out. All my other headphones, hold on, we're taking a walk. Oh, hi speaker. Well, how you doing? Great. All my other headphones are in these boxes or in these boxes and put away. Sivga Phoenix are the only headphones I currently have out besides the KPH-30Is, which are out because I use the microphone on the wire to make my phone calls so I can call plumbers and cleaning ladies and people to do my inspections. And so those are my phone headphones, and these are my actually one to enjoy headphones. I had to dig these out. They were in a box somewhere so that I could just show you that they are fucking identical. You're done now. Are these my favorite headphones of 2020? 2020, we're in August. We're in late August when I'm recording this, by the way. The move has happened. And that's a pretty big solid chunk of a year. That's 8 months. I'm thinking back right now. My brain is shot. Trust me, I can't fucking, I'm hurt and I don't know when I go, the sun's going down. These might be the best headphones I've heard in 2020. Did I say that about another headphone? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to myself anymore. I just keep moving forward. I'm horny all night long. I'm horny all night long. This is from the South Park Chef Aid. This is Moose Tea versus Hot and Juicy. Horny. Just it's in my playlist, all right? And I will sing every verse of it because I know the whole song. That's a very good amplifier so far, by the way. They benefit slightly, like very slightly from balance, but I think it also could just be the fact that the Arish does magical things with the current mode. It should actually be worse on that because it's current mode, because current mode likes harder to drive headphones. I'm going to hit the buttons. Should I hit the buttons? What are the best headphones for gaming, Zeos? These. What are the best headphones for music, Z's? What are the best headphones for hentai? These. What are the best headphones for... Like, I wish they did something that was very specific that I could say, hey, everybody, do you want the bassiest headphone or the clearest vocal headphone? Or how about, like, insane treble headphone, like detail? Because then I could pick and choose and I could say that's what this does best. Because I know how my... Oh, God. Megalobox soundtrack. I know what my reviews sound like. They sound like a man just shilling the shit out of everything because why not? If I had to say a negative like that, like there's a symbol, it's like a shaker. And maybe it's a little bit too much on just that. Right there, hold on. By the way, Heart audio cables, Zeos, link in the description. They might have perfect imaging. Like I think that's why I'm having such a hard time, because they sound relatively neutral. They have a really good amount of low end retrieval. Like not like, oh, they're bassy headphones, they make everything bassy. No, if there's low end in your song, like where is it? The theme of Glen Burrows. Oh, yeah. Like, I don't... These are dumb. These are dumb fucking headphones, all right? I sort of kicked myself in the teeth making this the first review here because I'm feeling a little bit weird. Like, it's weird. Like, hey, everybody, it's kind of weird where I'm at. And I'm not going to do a second take of this because I promised myself this would be the one take. And if my camera wasn't pointed right at the beginning, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to keep going. And I don't want to sound like a shill, but I'll shill the shit out of a headphone I purchased because of just looking at it. A, they look fucking spectacular. If they don't think they look spectacular, tell me in the comments. There you go, that's what your job is. I've seen prettier headphones. Okay, fine. Maybe they won't fit your head, which is a very big possibility. You do have to do a bunch of crazy stretching and then bending to try to get it to like. But no one can deny these fucking sound. I didn't have a lot of faith in them. A $250 dynamic. Okay. What are we competing against? I honestly don't. Like, let's see. Hold on. Do I still have hi-fi guides open? Looking for results? What the fuck? Okay, it's broken. It's unbroken. So let's see. I'm going to go hi-fi guides. By the way, this is the site that DMS and I set up. So let's say $300, right? $300. We'll drag that up, and we'll bring the minimum price to like $200, which is a little bit, it's wonky there. And amp skip, we don't care. Open back, and we don't have the choice between. I've actually added the Sivga Phoenix. There's only 3 headphones. 3 in the $200 to $300 range that are open back that I recommend. 80-1000X, which are the Audio Technicas, which are honestly not a bad competition to this, although these are more comfortable. These are better low-end response. These possibly have better imaging and no attached cable. The HE400Is, see, I made that sound, and the Sivga Phoenix, which I've already added to the fucking site because that's it. There's only 2 other headphones that make sense in that category. So holy shit, I mean, if we drop this price down a little bit more, do we get the DT880s? Because now we're going to compete with like the DT880 600 ohm, which are 170. With Zios, aren't those the best headphones? Well, here's the thing about the DT880 600 ohm. You need a very specific amplifier to power those. It's called God's ass. Just plug it right into God's ass, and then it'll be fine. These you could ignore, leave them on a table, and eventually enough static discharge from clouds rolling overhead will produce sound out of them. Like, everything works. Almost to the point where it's a flaw, where, you know, you have to make sure that you have enough low gain to push them. So, what else was in that list? Let me see what else is in that list. 1,000. All right, I'm just gonna go through this list. There's only like 9 of them here. I'm gonna say if I think the Tigers. There's the only competition. Right the fuck there. 58X. These kill the 58X. 600 ohm, yeah, different category, honestly, of power. 579, no. 4XX are just junk compared to what these sound like. But the Beyerdynamic Tigers are like the only thing that on this list that I know in my heart I love as much as I love these. That's it, though. That's it. They're more money. I think these are more comfortable when you get them set up. They have more low end. They have better imaging. If I had to put them both on the table right now, Zios, you have to spend the next 5 years. You'll use one headphone, the Sivga Phoenix or the Tigers. It'd be the Phoenix. But my God, the Tigers are still fucking good. And I'm gonna link the Tigers in the description also. I'm just gonna pick up this thing. I'm just gonna beat these to death. Because they make me look. You're making me look bad, Sivga. They're honestly making me look bad. They make this. I need to end this video. I want to get short. Welcome to my basement. Maybe we won't do it in the basement. Maybe I'll go and I'll. Oh yeah, these are fucking the most quality fucking things. Like, I want to what is this? Serenity. It like packs an energy into the fucking sound, and yet is somehow smooth and comforting. And fuck, it's a fuck. I'm fucking done. All right, there you go. Here you go. Have a little thing. I am done with this review. I'll do the outro now. Where why didn't the screen come on? Please don't be doing a what's it called? Hold on. I gotta see. Okay, no. Holy shit. Holy shit, Shinobu. Holy shit, Yang. Oh, fuck. Put it back on. Put it back on. You're not done yet. You're not done. All right. Sound demo for these. I'm. Please, God on earth and all that are on the internet, if you own this already, it's been out long enough. someone watching this has to feel this review. You're feeling the words getting fucked by trying to describe these. Please, in the comments, state what you think. If you didn't love them, say that. If you heard these and you think they're as good as I'm saying they are, please go down and say Zeos is not a shill, because that's what it sounds like. Zeos sounds like he's a fucking shill for this video. But I did not think when I got them, when I ordered them, when I placed the money with the fucking Subscribestar money, that I'd get them and I'd have this fucking problem. This fucking like, oh shit, I don't want to feel like a shill, but I gotta fucking shill the shit out of these because they're amazing. I don't want that. They're just some other dynamic. Just another dynamic. Why would it be fucking fantastic? It's very fantastic. They're fucking fantastic. The sound demo will not do them justice. Take only these words. Take Amazon's return policy and take anyone who comments below. I immediately went to Hi-Fi Guides and the forums, and I made the post myself. We've had mods for months that have been doing all that work, and I was like, nope. This is my job. I need to put this here because holy shit. These are holy shit. These are $800, $900, $1,000 sounding headphones for $250, which is not the cheapest thing. Like, I wish they were a little bit cheaper so I could tell you, but whatever you think they cost more than you think they should, it's all in the sound quality. It's all in the sound quality. I'm done. I don't want to make this a 30-minute review. I know it's my first review. It's my first review here. I've done a couple unboxings, made a cooking video. I live streamed just now for the first time, and I'm starving, which is probably also why my brain is not functioning. But if I ate, it'd be tired and different. So I'm going to do a sound demo. It does not come with this. Please believe me. That's all this channel relies on, is people who support me via Subscribestar and Patreon and believe me. I think if you buy enough of the things that I've recommended and it turns out, hey, this guy's not fucking out of his mind, that's when you become a supporter of the channel. That's when you help me pay my mortgage payments, which is new. That's a new thing. Instead of rent, which is just shoveling money into the fucking wind, now I'm shoveling my money at a bank to say, please don't take my house away. So that's the two different options you have. Again, thank you for all my supporters for putting me here in this, I would say, dark and dingy basement, but I changed all the light bulbs, so it's my fault it's dark. And it's still sun. You can see the light outside and the electric panels, and there's extension cords and computers. And thank you for supporting this channel. And this is not even close to my final form. We're going to have, maybe we'll dress the walls up. Maybe I'll build some walls. We're going to get some anime art. We've only got, what, 3 waifus here plus her? That's bullshit. I'll get on this. I will get on this. I don't know what my next reviews will be, but they'll be on this desk. Maybe get 10, 12 of them out. And then I'm going to get my live streams going more regularly. Then we're going to have projects. And then I'm going to figure out why the fuck there's bees in my basement. Get out of my basement, bees. There's no honey here. Oh, actually, they make honey. Oh, shit. Come back, bees. I want your honey. Anyway, support this channel, Patreon, subscribe. So they're going to get to see this video a couple days early, maybe a week. I'm not sure how my scheduling is because I'm running out of my backlog of like 50 videos. That wallpaper, Yang, looking spectacular, like a phoenix rising from the ashes, is available in the description. Hi-Fi Guy, I haven't done this in a while. It's been a fucking while. So longest I've ever gone without doing a review is the last like 3 weeks. Because I didn't have an apartment or a house. It was internet. Internet was installed yesterday. I usually do join the Patreon. Oh, $5 Patreon or Subscribestar, $5 a month. You get to see these reviews early. Ask me questions you want on platform, which I'm like 50 behind now. Please apologize. I'll get to you. Or participate in the yard sales, which we'll see how September goes. September 1st should have a yard sale video, maybe. We're getting like, it's okay. But those people get to participate in the yard sale, buy things. If you want me to ship you something international, it's half shipping. If you live in the United States, it's free shipping. So just bid $8.22 on an item. You win. I ship it. I hope. I think I talked to the UPS guy. He was like, yeah, we could pick up things off the porch. Ask me a question. $10 chat hit 300 people. 300 people are in the $10 behind-the-scenes Telegram chat. That's where my mortgage is coming from. So if you'd like to support the channel at that level, you get to hang out with 300 random people on the internet, probably about 50 of which you talk, and to discuss all things audio. I've been told, and this is not my words, that is the best audio chat on the internet. Now, I don't know if someone's been in every audio chat and could actually define that. I'm sure there might be some Swedish one that's better. But as far as like people who are dedicated to like music and music more than anything, because you got to have the music first and then you have the audio equipment. This is all bullshit. What the hell good is this if all you have to listen to is the sound of an air conditioner running? So the music is wonderful. So I think that's what makes it stand out. But yeah, that's a big monument for me also. So waifus, some more waifus, some headphones, sound demo in the description, which I have to do. And thank you for this fucking ride. We are on the probably not the last tier, but we're up there. Like I eventually would like to be doing this from the yacht that I said if I ever sold out, my next review will be done from the main cabin of my yacht. And this basement ain't exactly a yacht, but I haven't sold out yet, so we'll keep that up. I'm looking forward to that boat ride. We're good here? I'm good, you're good, I'm Zeos Pantera. This is Z Reviews. Let's finish the fuck out of 2020 before it kills us all.